And we're underway here with the Olympic Sevens semifinal, a minute and a half into this final. It's New Zealand versus USA. Coming up after this will be France. Australia and Canada, not France. Australia, Canada coming up after this. Right now, 0-0 with about 2 minutes gone in the first half of this game. Pretty busy stadium, not full today. As a very smart move by the Olympics to do this so that they had the men over the weekend and then the women start on Sunday because they knew the crowds wouldn't be as big for the women. Revetti for the U.S. here in a scrum for the Eagles. Revetti pulls it out over the middle. Here come the Eagles. Kirsty Kershey, she dumps the ball. It comes wide from Ma to Nia Tapper. Nia Tapper trying to dance on the outside, looking for some space down to the 22. The Eagles, can they pull off a major upset here of the defending gold medalist? Oh, nice pass there by the Eagles. They got space on the outside. Here comes Alev Kelter. She cuts to the inside of the 22. There goes Alev Kelter. Come on, Alev. And the Eagles score. The Eagles draw first blood in this semifinal. Alev Kelter gets the draw, but she looks like she might be hurt. Or she just out of breath. No, she just maybe out of breath. Alev Kelter with the first try of the game. USA Eagles up with the try. Wow. That was beautiful. It's going to take everything the Eagles have to win this game against New Zealand. Alev Kelter, the 15-star former ice hockey player, did make the U.S. national team and turned to rugby and has done quite well as a rugby player. The mother. Conversion is missed, and that's not going to be helpful. So 5-0, USA draws first blood in this semifinal. Canada also has a huge challenge. Hello, Renell. How's it going? Sorry this was unannounced. I was a bit late getting around to doing this. So we're off to a 5-0 lead for the USA early here in this contest. Wasn't feeling well this morning. Almost didn't do this. Back to the action here of this game now. Michaela Blyde with the ball for the Black Ferns. They come to the near side. There's space over here for New Zealand. Only Sullivan on the outside. Oh, the ball spilled forward. How is that not a dead... That ball went forward. That was a knock-on, and they don't call it. Rozier, you lousy French referee. Oh, and the All Blacks cut back into traffic. Sullivan's over there. Almost had a seatbelt tacker, she and Kersey. Ball's bouncing around. Very sloppy play by New Zealand. That one did go backwards, but the previous one didn't. Hirani has the ball. She's tackled. And we're going to have offside. How about the knock-on back here? Oh, it's not the French official. It's some dude from Hong Kong. That's terrible officiating. And the Eagles make the tackle at the 10-meter line after New Zealand gets the penalty. All right, they're going to go wide now. Just 2:38 in the first half. The Eagles need to hold on here. Can they do it? Pressure on the side. Oh, they finally make the tackle. Tapper does at midfield. They're up. Eagles have got to stretch their defense back out to the middle and to the near side. Coming through the middle, and they're just smoked. Give me a break. Give me a break. That's going to be 7 points for New Zealand. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Waka gets the try. I mean, she just went right through. Stacey Waka went right through the Eagles. That was just pathetic defense. Wow. That's the thing about sevens. It takes one break. There aren't any other players there. You're screwed when you screw up like that. So there you go. So New Zealand, Waka gets the try. Just like that, New Zealand will be back. That's going to be easy conversion. Make it 7-5. So that missed conversion is going to hurt the Eagles as we suspected. All right, so here we go. 7-5 New Zealand lead now in the first half after that cock up. Very poor defense. Stacey Waka saw it and exploited it. Here's the restart. Comes to the near side in the shadows. New Zealand knocks it on. Kirsty Kershey gets it. And the knock-on advantage. Let's come back for that. Yep. So it's going to come back up about 10 meters where it was. It was Waka that knocked it on there for the Black Ferns. So New Zealand, Pori Lane, Miller, Waka, Hirani, Blyde, Felix Hopman, and Stefano. Their starting lineup for the Eagles. Maher, Kennett, Sullivan, Kelter, Tapper, Revetti, and Kershey. Ball's in the pipe. They get it out. Here come the Eagles. Oh, there's a gap. Oh, and she knocks it on. Jeez. Mahler once again kills her team. This is supposed to be the great star, and she's cost us a couple of games. And here she just coughs up the ball. Doesn't protect the ball. Hit by 2 players. It's tough to hold on to, but isn't it funny how every time there's a screw-up, it's the so-called superstar, superwoman, Wonder Woman of the Eagles, Lona Mahler, screws it up again. So we turn the ball over with less than 30 seconds left in the first half, a chance for New Zealand to extend their lead when we had the ball, and there was open space there. Unbelievable. There's stopping the action here. I don't know if somebody's injured or what. Yep. Oh, my goodness. One of the Black Ferns is going off. This could be a problem. Oh, from the hit. Oh, yeah. Stefano took that hit there for the Black Ferns, and she's going off now. Teresa Stefano. Ooh, her forearm hit Mar, and she's holding up her arm. It's actually her left arm she's holding up, which is weird because the right arm is the one who made the tackle. Tyla King comes into the game to replace her. 20 seconds left in the first half. It's a scrum to the Black Ferns. Eagles have got to stop this. They cannot give up points here after screwing this up by Mar. Kelter's there looking for the tackle. Kelter with a nice tackle out there around the 10-meter line. Ball goes backwards on the turf. Here come the Black Ferns looking for space. Oh, nearly knocked down in the air. But there's nobody on the opposite side. The Eagles are in trouble here. There's 4 Black Ferns and no help. Tapper's trying to get there. They cut back inside. Oh, the defense finally gets there. But a lot of territory picked up by the Black Ferns. The clock is over now for the half. Sullivan misses a tackle in the middle. Ball's tipped up in the air to the wing. Are they going to get there? Can Kelter get there? No! And the Black Ferns score in the corner. Kershey cannot get there. Looks like Stacey Watt could get a brace of tries. I think she got it, unless her foot caught touch, but I didn't see that. We're going to go to the TMO. I think she got it. Oh, she's in touch. Woo! Thank goodness. She's in touch. Her boot got touch. No touch. No try. Whew, so that'll end the half 7-5. Whoa, my goodness. 7-5. All right, the Eagles need to clean up their act now. They need to clean up their act. I've got about a minute here. Maybe I can make myself a new banner for the semifinals since I screwed this pooch. Let me get working on that. Rugby thumbnails. Please be patient with me. I think just Ronell's here anyway. So thank you for being here. All right, duplicate this. Duplicate this. This is going to be semifinal. Do that. Semifinal. And then I need to take out China. And I take out UK. Take out that. Move the Eagles over. Whoops. The Eagles over here. Then France comes out and Australia comes over. This is actually going to work out pretty well. Ireland goes away. That goes away. I need to ungroup this range. Ungroup. Okay, and I need to move this over. Sorry for the confusing stuff, but I'm trying to make this happen. Okay, and then Canada needs to come over here. From there. Say there. All Blacks there. Okay, I think that'll do it. Okay, and we'll regroup this. Group. Okay. Okay. Eagles. Got to get it done here. Okay. 9:30. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 14:30. 15:30 in South Africa. And the next one's on at the top of the hour, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Yep, 10 o'clock. Then South Africans come on after that versus Fiji. Then it's going to be New Zealand versus USA, Australia. Get ready for the second half now. Okay, we're back underway here in the second half. Eagles have the ball outside their 22. They go deep to the 5-meter line, passing across. They're trying to look for space. There it is. Oh, but nice chase down from behind. That stopped the breakaway right there. Brilliant job by the Black Ferns. Tapper on the outside, but she got handed the ball when 2 defenders were already there. Can she offload? She does. She does place the ball. And the Eagles come to the side again, but oh my goodness, what a tackle there by Michaela Blyde. And the Eagles a little bit of trouble here. They need to get the ball out of this, deep in their own territory. Is that Meyer now? Eagles really got nothing figured out. They're going backwards. They're back to the 1 meter line now. Sullivan's there. And a penalty on the Eagles for not releasing. Oh, my God. And a tap and go. That's just a gift to New Zealand right there. And it's going to be an easy try, and they'll take the lead. This is the Eagles screw the pooch. Waka gets a try. Eagles cannot get their act together, and that's just disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful, not releasing the ball 5 meters out. They just given this game away. Stupid play there. Waka got that one easily. The conversion should be makeable, too, so let's see if they make the conversion. Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Horrible. Unbelievable performance here. Wow. That sucks. Wow. $12-5. No conversion. So that's a total screw up by the Eagles right there. My goodness. So looks like they're heading to the bronze medal game unless they figure something out here. You cannot win a game playing so poorly. They went backwards from outside their 22 to turn the ball over the 5 meter line and give up a try. Here they don't get the ball, but it's knocked on by the Black Ferns. So they're going to knock on advantage. Knocked on by Waka, who's everywhere in this game. New Zealand's Stacey Waka is everywhere in this game. Wow. Trailing 12-5 now. Eagles trailing by a converted try. Got a lot of work to do here. Substitutions coming in for the Eagles. Ramsey's coming in, as is Doyle. So Lauren Doyle and Ariana Ramsey come in for Kinnett and Tapper. So that's all right. And Waka is going off for the Black Ferns. She had a brilliant game, and she's off here early in the second half. She got the job done. 12-5. Black Ferns. Set Eagles with the scrum. Portia Woodman is in for Waka. The legendary Portia Woodman. Eagles come running away with the ball clearly, but then they can't do anything with it. Mar. Kershey. Nice hand back to the middle of Kershey. Nice pass, but the Black Ferns are not fooled by anything. It was a beautiful pass and a knock on. And the Eagles screw up again. Another unforced error. This one by Kirsty Kershey. And just a knock on. And there was no Black Fern there to cause it. So Ma caused that knock on. Another mistake. USA coach can't look at the field. Well, take her off the pitch. It's almost like she's being paid to lose the game. I'm not claiming that, folks. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying it's horrible. She's not up for this challenge. She's killing the Eagles. And here she gets smoke coming away from the ball. And there goes Michaela Blyde, and it's going to be an all-black route. Michaela Blyde with the try, chased down from behind. The Eagles, they turn over another, that's three tries. All three tries were turnovers by the Eagles and putting the Black Ferns in great position. So Blyde will score that one. Unbelievable. Wow. Great finish by Michaela Blyde. See if she can get the conversion here. Man, Eagles just falling apart here in the second half. Flags go up. That conversion is good. 19-5. Wow. 19-5. Black Ferns out in front. Jeez. My goodness. Ugh. Michaela Blyde with a nice try there. Here's the restart. 2:40 left in this game. Eagles, this goes over all their heads. It's going to go back deep. Let it keep going into the try zone. What are you going to do here? Is that in the try zone or what? So the Eagles take it back in the try zone. It's a all Black Fern scrum. Another mistake. They stand there and watch the ball bounce back. Wow. A stupid mistake. So now the Black Ferns get the ball 5 meters away. This is just horrible. This is unbelievable. Nice tackle there, chased from behind. Down to 2 minutes left. And they got the Black Ferns back to the 22, but it really doesn't matter here. They're going to find a gap. Here they come on the outside. Miller with the ball. Georgia Miller. Goes back to the middle for the Black Ferns. Looking for space in the middle, and they find it. But just held up for the tackle. But time eating away on the Eagles. Clock is ticking down. They come wide. Nice tackle there by Sammy Sullivan. But the Black Ferns are just killing the clock here. 20 seconds gone now. Down to 1:36. Time is running out. They throw it away, but Ramsey now misses a tackle, and here comes another Black Ferns try. And this will be Blyde for a brace as Waka missed a tackle. Horrible job there. Well, the Eagles will be lucky to compete for a bronze medal here. Let's see if they can pull it off by beating Canada in the bronze medal game, because they sure can't beat New Zealand. New Zealand will go into the final here as Michaela Blyde gets another try. It's the Waka Blyde show. Unbelievable. I saw South Africa win gold for one of the players, and she's white, and they're already complaining that a white woman won a medal for Africa. It's ridiculous. Racists in South Africa are just epic. And then the racists try to turn it back on me because I made a point, and they said, yeah, can I believe this conversion hits the post, doesn't make it. On Twitter, they came at me and said, they said the white woman wins the first medal for Africa, and I said, yeah, correct, get over it. And then they come back and say, well, we don't have a problem with white women. I said, yeah, you do. That's why you put the post up there. So 24 to 5. All right, here we go. 20 seconds left. New Zealand will be in the final. Was inside 22. Finally chased down by Kirsty, and she drops it. The Eagles just look terrible in this game. All mistakes. Not up to the match. The Black Ferns weren't impressive. They just, and there's a hooter, but a tap and go after a penalty called on the Black Ferns. Sammy Sullivan brings it to near side, and there's Ramsey. Or is it Tapper still? It was Tapper. Now here's Ramsey. Ramsey falls down with no one around her. She just fell down, turning her direction. Sammy Sullivan. Eagles trying to make it more respectable, but this game is over. They're on the far side, 10-meter line. And the Black Ferns are happy to let them go. Christy Kirsty breaks free, and she's going to get a try for a respectable finish. That'll get us 24-12. It'll be under the post. And Christy Kirsty, after an atrocious game by the Eagles, gets a try that really doesn't matter one iota. So, shame. So, this is what they should have been doing the whole game, but they couldn't handle the ball, dropped it, made mistakes all over the place. Started typing New Zealand, so such a habit there. Wow, the USA Eagle Sevens program is in trouble here. I thought the women could pull something off, but I didn't expect them to win this game, but I expected them to perform in it, and they didn't perform at all. It just, they played like people had never played sevens before, making one mistake after another. And they weren't good mistakes, they were stupid mistakes. Here's a conversion. It's good. And the final score is 24-12. Just like that. New Zealand will head to the gold medal game for the third consecutive Olympics. They are a machine, and I suspect they'll be playing Australia. Wow. USA will play for bronze coming up here shortly. All right. So, let me save this one. And I can put this on the thumbnail, correct one now. Wow. That was really lame, folks. We got the next semifinal coming up. That'll be Australia versus Canada, and we can figure Australia, unless it's a huge upset, is going to find their way into the final. Wow. But Fiji's not there, as it is for the men, so Olympic Sevens semifinals, 30 July 2024, folks. Thanks for being with me. Just a handful of folks here. We didn't announce this. It was a last-minute publication here. Was not feeling well this morning, and so almost didn't do this. So just this one. Okay, so there you go. Semifinal. Okay, got it. Now I can update the update my broadcast banner. We've got about 8 minutes before the next game starts, so stick with me. Don't go anywhere. And that'll be Australia versus Canada. Well, the Kiwi lads are going to cover it. Boy, they're using the Paris Olympics trademark, and I bet they don't get a copyright claim for that. Like I got attacked. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's change this around here. Fix a few things. There's a thumbnail we can put on this now. There's a semifinal. Okay, and we'll change the title around a little bit. Anyway, yeah, so the Kiwi lads, let's see, you're going to cover this. But the Kiwi lads are using the Olympic symbol, and I bet you, as I said, they won't get attacked by the Olympic Committee like I was attacked by rugby, World Rugby. Unbelievable. So hang on a second here. All right. So semifinal action. USA will play for bronze now. It will probably be Australia coming up here. Expect them to win this game. Whoops, hang on a second here. Boy, I'm having a little trouble here trying to do too many things at once. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. All right, there we go. One more thing, and we'll be set for this one. Oops, just got a commercial break on my side. All right, live reactions. This is semifinals. Okay, thanks for being here, folks. This seems very amateur on my part today, but not a lot of people watching, so it's not the end of the world. But thank you all for being here. All right, I think I got it straight now. I got to fix this 2020 Olympics games thing, though. It's not the 2020 Olympics. All right, back to the studio. Okay, I'm going to reload this here and see what I get now if I get the correct title. And yeah, we got it now. Paris Olympics 2024 semifinal. We are set. Genre is here. Ronell is here. Oh, we're up to 7 viewers. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so that's taken care of. We've got that now. All right, brilliant stuff. And there was something else I wanted to do here. I wanted to fix the. Oh, come on! I wanted to fix the name of these playlist. Where's my playlist at? I have my playlist there. There we go. Playlist. Where is my 2020 Olympics one at? I cannot see that. Not show me that. Not show me my playlist. Huh. How do I find my playlist? That's weird. Maybe if I do this. Let me try this. It doesn't let me adjust it. Where the heck is my 2020 playlist? I don't even see that. That's weird. Weird. What's going on here? There's no changes there. Leave page. Anyway, we're waiting for the next game to start in just a couple minutes here. Sorry about that, folks. I'm trying to change the name of my playlist, and it won't let me do that. Where do I find this at? This is weird. That playlist is no good. Content. Playlist. Here we go. Got it finally. Okay, sevens. I got to change the 2021. There it is. Edit that. Edit. So Olympic. Okay, it's sevens. I'll just change to Olympic sevens. Okay, there we go. Got it. That took me a moment. Wow. Okay, so now it's Olympic sevens. Got it. Yeah, the Canadians coming out here in just a moment. They shocked the world by beating France the other day, and they really pissed off the French. So we have the finalists will be New Zealand and either Canada or Australia, waiting for them to come up now. Ah, damn it. That's no good. All right. Apparently it's hot in Paris today. People putting on their sunscreen. Those in the shade probably very happy about their location on the pitch. A few Canadian fans in the stands. Yeah, a lot of empty seats today. So for the Wallabies or Wallaroos, whatever they want to call themselves, Beanie Tarita, Sharni Smalley, Faith Nathan, Dominic Dutoit, Tegan Levy, Cherie Pocky, and Charlotte Caslick. Madison Levy's on the bench. She's a big star. Dominic Dutoit has worked her way into that starting lineup for the women's sevens. Pretty impressive. Right. So Australia got here by winning all 4 games. They beat South Africa 34-5, Great Britain 36-5, Ireland 19-4, and then they slaughtered Ireland in the knockout round 40-7 in the quarterfinal. So now they have Canada in the semifinal, and I suspect they should be able to make short order of Canada in this game as well. If the Canadians can win this game, it'll be huge. Their victory against France was improbable. They get themselves in a medal competition. So it's probably going to be a Northern Hemisphere gold medal game, Southern Hemisphere bronze medal game for the Canadians. It's Crossley, Apps, the captain, Alicia Corrigan, Horgan Rochester, Coley Daniels, Charity Williams, Florence Simons off the bench, Carissa Norston, Fancy Bermudez, Piper Logan, who's a rock star, Kyra Wardley, and Taylor Perry. Jack Hanratty is the coach for the Canadian side. The Canucks have a huge challenge here, bigger than the Americans potentially. So they got here by beating Fiji 17-14, losing to New Zealand 33-7, defeating China 26-17, and beating France 19-14. Canada. That's how they got to this game. There's a Canadian guy wearing a Canadian hockey mask in the stands. Australian fans out there. Fourth Olympics would not be a good result. Bronze medal would be a good result for the USA women. They can beat Canada. A bronze medal would be a good finish for them. They played very poorly in this Olympics. They really have. The men have played worse, though. Very disappointing. And those in the USA Rugby community will criticize me for criticizing the Americans, but quite frankly, they deserve it. They have been too nervous and made too many mistakes at these Olympics. You rise to the occasion Olympics or you don't. And the Sevens have failed to rise 3 Olympics in a row. Whereas our men's gymnasts rose to the occasion yesterday and got the first men's Olympic gymnastic medal since Beijing for the USA, getting a bronze yesterday. They really rose to the occasion. Well done by Brody Malone and his teammates. Madison Levy. Looks like Madison Levy's starting. I was going to say, I didn't think she'd be on the bench. That was weird. So here come the Canadians. They're out for a semifinal. They're excited, but unless they have the game of their life, they're not going to win this game. All right, so let's see who we got in the actual starting lineup. So it's Crossley, Apps, Corrigan, Daniels, Williams, Simons, and Piper Logan does get the start. And on the other side, Madison Levy is in the start, as I suspected. I would be shocked to see that the Wallabies would not run with her, or Wallaroos, whatever. The officials are George Selwood, Finley Brown, and Cisco Lopez. Never heard of any of them. Never heard of any of them. Used to know all these Sevens officials, but I don't watch the HSBC 7 series anymore since World Rugby destroyed it with its retarded little Sevens, SVENS competition, ruining Rugby Sevens, playing in Spain where nobody can go and nobody watches the tournament. 2 tournaments in Spain. It's ridiculous. Leaving Las Vegas, that was a dumb mistake. All right, 7-6-5. Here we go. Last semifinal in Olympic Sevens competition for 2024 in Paris. This is Canada kicking off to Australia. Chloe Daniels gets us underway. And the ball is it knocked on by, it's a knock on by Canada, I was going to say. So the Canadians try to get on the start, but they knock it on. Yeah, definitely a knock on. She went over the back of the Australian player. It was Pocky. She went over to Surya Pocky's back to get that, and it's a knock-on, clearly a knock-on. So good call by the official there, Selwood, or whatever his name is. Yeah, this is a mostly empty stadium. I'd say about 25% is full. And there's a penalty for playing the 9, no arms tackle. So here comes Australia. Canadians got their work cut out for them in their cherry red uniforms. On the sideline, here comes Madison Levy down the sideline. She's off to the races, down to the 22. No one's going to catch Madison Levy. And just like that, Australia gets 7 points. Because that's right under the post. They're going to get that one. Madison Levy, what a star. She's waiting for someone to come over. Kill more o'clock. And she dots it down. Madison Levy gets it done. What an incredible start. This woman is all physicality. All physicality. Can she do it in the final against New Zealand? I hope so. I'd love to see Australia win and not New Zealand. That is her 12th try in the Olympics. Wow. Unbelievable. She is just a dynamo. That is brilliant stuff. That is great rugby right there. That's what we used to get from the likes of Nia Tapper and Perry Baker for the USA. But, oh, that score's wrong. Sorry. I didn't update the score. Got so distracted by setting things up, I never got this updated. Sorry about that, folks. Australia, Canada, 7-0. There we go. Madison Levy, great job there. Here's the restart. The Australians able to go, knock it back. It went to 10 meters, just went to 10 meters, and they've got it. So Canada starting out just like the Americans, making dumb mistakes, knock-ons, and then not securing the ball. And here they come through the middle, right past Apps. Almost got there. The Australians go wide now on the outside. Faith Nathan now with the ball. She got it from Kazlik. Down to the 22 come the Australians. Back to the middle comes the ball over to the 10-meter line. That's a low pass, but dug out there. There's Madison Levi. Tegan Levi had the ball. Tegan Levi has it again. There's an advantage for the Australians, and they've just got the pace here. Kazlik cuts through, and there's nothing doing here, so they're going to come back for the penalty offsides. Wow. Tegan Levy's out there with her sister, Madison Levy. And the Australians call for a scrum. 3:58, leading 7-0. Oh, and there's right through, and there's a break. Pocky's going to score for Australia. Easy, too easy. Went through the Canadian defense like butter. Sharia Pocky just went straight through. Wow. Just like that. Sharia Pocky gets the try. Well, Australia is going to find themselves in the final, it looks like. Easy try. Here's the kick. The conversion is no good. That's going to make it 12. 12-0. Canada really not in this game. They've had no possession. They've done nothing but make turnovers and commit penalties thus far. 2:45 left in the first half. Australia will restart it. This time they go beyond the 10 meters. Canadians knock it backwards. They lose it inside the 22. Chased it down finally, losing 15 meters. Canada finally has the ball at their 15-meter line. Counter ruck comes from the Wallabies, and they steal the ball. Tegan Levy with a tap and go. Here comes Tegan Levy. She's down to 5 meters. She loses the ball, but it went backwards. Lucky break for the Australians. On the far side, the Canadians have some space. Here they go. They're going to try to break free. Faith Nathan trying to chase the player down. She does, out around the 10-meter line. And then Stolen, not releasing the tackle. Good call against Pocky, who just got in there and never really cleanly got away from that. Two minutes left in the first half. They've got this multicam spin around thing. They think it's really cool. It's not. It's not very impressive. It's just AI. So, Canadians kick it down the pitch. They pick up some territory. Let's see where the mark is. Mark is down to about the 37. This will be the first time Canada steps into Australian territory with 5.5 minutes gone. Clock is stopped. I don't know if we have a substitution coming in for Australia. We do. Who's going off? Huh. So it's Tegan Levy who goes off. And that ball's lost by Canada in their line out. And here comes Australia. Boy, the Canadians just can't get it done. Tegan Levy out. Tarita comes in for her, the replacement. And there's a line break. No, almost. The Canadians finally stopped at midfield. Ball goes back to the center of the pitch. Over the far side. Nasser with the ball now. Nasser dragging Corrigan with her. She's trying to get it to Madison Levy. Levy disappeared, and then Pocky had to hold on to that, but then she can't. It's stolen. Not releasing is the call by Piper Logan is finally out there showing something going on. We haven't called Piper Logan's number the entire game. First time we call her name is when she makes a mistake. Piper Logan was a rock star in that French game, and she's non-existent in this game. Nasser had a mess there trying to carry that ball forward for Canada. Here come the Australians. Down to the 22. Tarita goes back to the middle, to the far side of the pitch. The Wallabies, Wallaroos, whatever you want to call them, cutting through there. Faith Nathan over there for the ruck. They're going to come back to the near side. There's a gap. Oh, nice move. But the Canadians catch Kaslik, and then they knock it on. Comes off of Tarita's arm. But a penalty for being offside against the Canadians. There goes Kaslik. Kaslik dancing around in the middle. She loses the ball, but it goes backwards. And it's stolen by the Canadians for not releasing. And that's a halftime hooter. Canada picks it up. It goes down the middle. They're going to get a try down the middle. Canada, here's the race is on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're going to catch her from behind. No. She cut backwards. Wow. Wow. Charity Williams gets the try, and Madison Levy nearly chased her down from way back up the field. But the last moment, she changed her direction, and that gave her the distance. But Madison Levy was barreling like a locomotive, going to catch her short of the try line here. Look at this. Madison Levy never gave up. She had 35 meters to catch up, and she nearly got her. She got within about 2 meters when she cut. And Charity Williams cut at just the right time, and Canada gets a try under the post. Wow, they're back in the game, but man, it took a mistake by the Australians to make that happen. Wow, Canada was out of this game, and Charity Williams just got them back in this game at halftime. 12-7. What a run. Madison Levy, that's the story no one's going to talk about. She nearly caught her from behind. That was incredible. Boy, well, the white girl's got more speed than the black lady. That's for dang sure in this case. Charity Williams, I thought she was fast, but Madison Levy barreled down on her. 35 meters is how far away she started. Madison Levy on the far left wing. And Charity Williams right in the middle of the pitch takes off, and no one's near her. And then you just watch it as she runs down the pitch. I know she had less distance to travel here, but she closes in and nearly catches her. It was unbelievable. Wow. But the Canadians do score, and they're back in the game. But I still don't see the Australians losing this. I do not see that happening. We'll see. We've still got half of game to go here. Halftime in this semifinal action. Wow, that was unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Wow, that was something else. Got a big delay over here. Why is it taking so long? It should only be a few seconds. Anyway, let me just do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm getting like a 30-second delay here from YouTube. I didn't set up for 30-second delay. That's a shame. Unbelievable. What's going on here? Unbelievable. Anyway, were the tournament favorites? Yes, they were, Matthew. They were the favorite. China beat Great Britain. Wow, China beat Great Britain. I didn't look at that. Let's go back and take a look at the score here, folks. In the sevens. So, it sure did. And France beat Ireland. Not a surprise. We're back in the second half, and they're at a commercial break. Once again, missed the start of the game. The NBC really needs to clean up their act. Offside by the Australians and Canada now. Oh, yeah, definitely offside there. So Canada now can kick for a little territory, but they're going for a scrum. Well, that's dumb. Asia Hogan Rochester comes in for Canada. Cherry Williams, the try scorer, goes out. Set. Ball comes out from the scrum. Oh, charging right through into defense there, Simons. Apps on the near side, looking for space. She offloads it behind her. Nicely done. The Canadians still picking up space here. And on the wing. Can they get by? Can she get by? Oh, she couldn't get by. Oh, my goodness. Charlotte Kasich wouldn't let her go. Tackled her from behind. She was off for a try for sure. Offsides on the Australians. And Pockett's going to come up. Apps is going to come up. Charlotte Kasich saved a try there. A sure try. Kaslich says decision goes against you because you're offsides and you're something on your feet. And he tells Kaslich to quit shouting at him. Wow. Could get a card here or, pick up 10 meters. So now they're going to kick for a 5-meter line out. The Australians are really screwing things up here. As soon as it goes against them, they start moaning to the official. Oh, it wasn't Kasich. It was Tarita who saved that try. My bad. Tarita saved that try. Chased her down from behind. Shame. Okay, so it'll be a Canada 5-meter line out. They need to get this right. Kaslich moaning at the official. She's being warned here. So Canada needs to have a good line out here. Is that allowed? I see the Australian player waving her arms over there. Successful to Apps. They've got it. They go into a maul. They're driving forward. The Canadian maul's going somewhere, but it's getting close to that touchline. Better be careful here. Pull it out. They get it out finally. Oh, nicely done. They've got it on the way. Bounces up. Come on, get over there. And Canada takes the lead. Boy, they had to wait for that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hogan Rochester had to wait forever for that ball to come over there, and she got the try. And Canada will take the lead. Well, they'll tie it up if they... No, they can take the lead if they can convert here. Wow. And Canada makes the conversion. They're leading 14-12 now. What a semifinal this is turning out to be. It was all Australia. Now it's all Canada. Wow. 14-12, the Canadians lead. Here's the restart. And I don't want to play Australia for the bronze medal. Australia needs to pull up their socks. I want to play Canada for the bronze medal or the Eagles are going to lose. Oh, and the Australians knocking on Tegan Levy. I thought she came out of the game. Right in the breadbasket, and she just drops it. Oh, my goodness. The Australians turned the ball over with 3:38. Could Australia be getting defeated here? The French already knocked out by the Canadians. Can this be done? Bermudez comes in for Canada. The Canadians, it's not over yet. 3:38 left in this game. A lot can be done. We've seen that with the All Blacks, with the Black Ferns just turning it around in a heartbeat. This could all go one way here. Oh, the Canadians screw the pooch. They throw it away, and then they knock it on. No knock on, he says. It looked like a knock on to me. Canada has it at 22. They were down about 10 meters out. Apps with the ball in the middle. She's trying to dance around. Gets around one defender, but there's 3 Australians near her. Daniels looking for options. She finding nobody, so she runs with the ball herself. Now she's passing around. The Canadians just can't find a path through there. The Australians' defense is suddenly like a hammerlock. Turn and go goes Corrigan. Oh, no! They pull her pants down. Almost got to see some bum there. And then driven backwards. Apps. The Canadians down to 10 meters. The Australians in a lot of trouble here. Kasich with a tackle. Bermudez. Apps. The Canadians have the front foot. They got the wing. Can someone get there? They do. High tackle. Madison Levy. Flat. The Canadians in control here. 2:28. Oh, and off the feet on the Australians with 2:24. They turn over another penalty. It's all coming up Canucks. All Canucks here in the second half. The Australians haven't even shown up in the second half. What's going on? What is going on here? Canada is playing out of their minds now in the second half after such an atrocious start. 2:07 in the contest. We got a substitution coming in. Nasser is in. I thought Nasser was in earlier. What's going on here? Nasser does come back in. Substitution, another one for Australia. Dutoy comes on now. Dominic Dutoy. Crouch. Bind. 2 minutes left. Set. Australians drive that ruck back, but the Canadians pulled away. They're going to get another try here from Piper Logan. Did she get it down? He says TMO. I think she got it initially, but he wasn't there to see it. So Piper Logan, did she get a try? This could be the decider right here with 1:49 left in the contest. Let's see what they say. Let's see. She got it. She got it. This is the angle. Yep. You may award the try. Yep. And Australia's toast. Wow. Piper Logan with a try for Canada. What a shocker here, folks. The Canadians go to the final. It means the USA is not going to get a medal. Boy, the Australians self-destruct in this game. I see gold for New Zealand, silver for Canada, and bronze for Australia. That's what I see coming. Wow, Piper Logan, who was a star who helped them beat France, comes off the bench gets involved there. Oh yeah, definitely a try there. Almost stopped it. Tegan Levy nearly stopped the try. There's the kick. Flags go up. Wow. And that seals it because they can't score twice. 21-12. Yeah, Tegan Levi nearly prevented that, but Piper Logan gets the try. And they knock it on. The Australians knock it on. That's definitely going to seal it right there. They're done. Playing for bronze. Leading 12-0. Madison Levy knocks it on. Wow. Substitution. Clock is stopped at 29 seconds. Canadian substitution. Wow. This is the shocker of the Sevens tournament. This and France winning the gold medal in the men's. Wow. Canadians are going to lose this game. Win this game. And then Australia loses a ruck. The scrum. They lost the scrum. Unbelievable. So the Canadians go for another scrum. The Australians are crying on the bench. They were leading 12-0. Canada was completely out of this game, and it all went sideways. There's the hooter. Coming back for one more scrum. All they got to do is get a scrum and kick it in a touch. Fine. 7. There it is. They kick it in a touch. Canada have won the semifinal. They're guaranteed a silver medal at the Olympics in women's sevens. Unbelievable. This is earth-shattering. The Australians, the best team in the world, defeated. And now the USA really has to pull their socks up. They have to play Australia for a bronze medal. The Canadians cannot believe they've won. But don't get too excited because you're going to get slaughtered by New Zealand in the final. Wow. Massive tears amongst the Australians, but they're the ones who didn't perform. They were atrocious after the first 5 minutes of the game. They were not in it. Piper Logan, what a star for Canada. Stupid tattoos, but wonderful star. Did a great job getting that try. She's a slim, fit player, slight of build, and she gets it done. Not an ounce of fat on that young lady. Not a lot of muscle either, but she is a tough competitor. And the Canadians also in tears, excited that they won. Wow. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. This is something else. All right, so the gold medal and bronze medal game, let's take a look at when those are on. 1 o'clock and 1:45. So I will have those games as well, all right? We'll break from our news to cover those times. Wow. 21-12 is the final. What a finish. What a finish. All right, that's going to do it, folks. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And we'll be back for the finals. Cheers. Final score, Canada 21, Australia 12. Hard to believe. Thanks.